It's time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news here on KALH, weather always comes first. A lingering low off the Carolina coast will keep rain over the mid-Atlantic and southeast, while a front moving east brings showers to the Ohio Valley, Appalachians, and northeast by tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Pacific Northwest sees light rain with snow in the northern Cascades and Rockies, and precipitation shifts into the northern plains and upper Mississippi Valley by tomorrow night. Closer to home, a cold front moved through last night, bringing much cooler air today with highs in the 60s. A freeze watch is in effect for late tonight into tomorrow morning with lows in the 30s. Frost could harm pets, crops, plants, and outdoor plumbing. Dry weather continues with temperatures rebounding above normal by Halloween and early November. We'll have another look at the weather following this news.
This is Range Control with roadblock information where Highway 70, Highway 380, Highway 54, War Highway, Owen Road, and Nike Avenue will be open all day.
Alamogordo Town News has released a recording between leaders of the Alamogordo Chamber of Commerce and Alamogordo Main Street, shedding light on alleged tax and donation disputes. The audio confirms Main Street legally received a $195,000 donation from the dissolved OCEDC, and the $6,500 tax liability was paid via trust, not city funds. Officials apologized for prior misinformation, emphasizing transparency, accountability, and collaboration as Alamogordo moves forward with downtown revitalization and community projects. While appearing on KRWG, Alamogordo mayoral candidate and Alamogordo Mayor Pro Tem Sharon McDonald says her top priority is continuing infrastructure repairs already funded by the city, repairing water and sewer lines, and improving storage. She says housing projects will rely on local nonprofits seeking 501c3 status to build affordable homes, including those for veterans.
I have been a commissioner for the last 6 years, and then in 2024, I was nominated to be the mayor pro tem. So by my colleagues, I was actually nominated to be in that position. So I've been working directly with the mayor and the city of Alamogordo for the last 6 years.
McDonald adds the mayor is one of 7 voices on the commission, stressing teamwork and citizen involvement in city decisions. Pastor Jerry Martinez spoke with KALH with his opinion.
I'm endorsing and supporting Mrs. Sharon McDonald for mayor. I really believe that she is very well qualified and experienced. She's the pro tem mayor right now, and she knows the ins and outs of the city council, how it works. She grew up in Alamogordo. She knows a lot of people here in town. I've worked with a lot of people here, helping the homeless and the hungry, the veterans, and so forth. She's always available to help. She cares about the community.
Alamogordo mayoral candidate Jason Baldwin also appeared on KRWG, saying he wants to work closely with Otero County officials to ensure reliable access to water for the community.
Joint conversations with the county to make sure that our community looks good. We're getting rid of blight where we can constitutionally, making sure we have good access to water for our community. All that's really going to be done with good management and good personnel in key positions within our city.
He emphasizes collaboration between city and county leaders as key to addressing local challenges and improving infrastructure. The Alamogordo Daily News Candidate Forum, which occurred on Monday at the Flickinger Center, highlighted mayoral and District 2 contenders. Sharon McDonald and Jason Baldwin emphasized ethical leadership, transparency, and economic development. Other candidates drew criticism for vague answers or focusing heavily on religion. LEDA funding and conflicts of interest were key discussion points, with strong audience engagement on public safety and housing. The Alamogordo City Commission met last night at City Hall. Key items included reconsidering LEDA funding for Sendero Apartments and a vote on Ordinance 1719, which would provide up to $475,000 in economic development assistance to Extreme Amplitude. The ordinance passed 5-1 with one abstention. Residents are encouraged to follow city meetings for updates on local projects and funding decisions. You can see the meeting in full by visiting the City of Alamogordo YouTube channel. The City of Alamogordo announces there's going to be a temporary water shutdown on Robert H. Bradley Drive tomorrow from 7 until 7. Crews are going to be replacing water valve clusters, which could also cause low water pressure on Fane Lane and Wagon Wheel Road. Residents are urged to use caution near the work zones. The city says crews are going to work diligently to restore service just as quickly as possible, and they thank the residents in advance for your patience. Otero County Electric Cooperative is having a scheduled outage on Friday from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. for substation and transmission line maintenance. Areas affected include San Patricio, Hondo, Tinney, Arabella, Lincoln, east of Hondo, and north of Capitan along Highway 246. Times may shift if issues arise. Well, Halloween is this Friday.
Hello, this is firefighter Antonio Flores with the Alamogordo Fire Department. This Halloween, the Alamogordo Fire Department reminds you, safety comes first. Keep costumes short and flame resistant, use battery candles instead of real ones, and make sure your little ghouls and goblins can be seen in the dark by using flashlights, glow sticks, or any other safe light-up devices. Keep porches and sidewalks clear and well lit, and never leave candles unattended. We'd also like to remind everyone that you're invited at our Halloween trick-or-treat candy handout at Stations 1, 5, and 6. Station 1 is at 619 Texas Avenue, Station 5 is 1492 South Florida, and Station 6 at 3100 North Florida. They all start at 5 p.m. and end at 8. We hope to see you all there. Have a safe and happy Halloween from your friends at the Alamogordo Fire Department.
Christmas is just around the corner, and that means communities need your help to make certain less fortunate people also have a Merry Christmas.
Hello, I'm Terry Ratley with the Tiburon Neighborhood Watch. We are holding our first annual toy drive. This toy drive is for all mountain communities: Mayhill, Weed, Pinion, Sacramento, Sunspot, and of course Tiburon. Our donation boxes will be in local businesses beginning November 2nd. We will announce locations once the boxes are in place. Please drop off new unwrapped toys and we will make sure Santa delivers them to the kids on December 20th at the Tiburon Development Council's annual Christmas party. Our organization is a 501c3, so any monetary donations are tax deductible. If you have any questions or would like to register your kids, you can reach out to us at tiburonNW@gmail.com. Help us to help provide to our kids. Remember, no child should go without Christmas.
Well, today is Wednesday. That means it's time to get a report from La Luz Ag Market.
Hey, y'all. It's Olivia, the founder of the La Luz Agricultural Market, back here for another weekly segment. Last weekend's trunk or treat at the La Luz Agricultural Market was a frightfully good time. Congrats to our costume contest winners: Jack Skeleton for scariest costume, Batman riding a dinosaur for most creative, and our adorable farm crew: 2 farmers, a rooster, and 2 ears of corn for cutest group. But don't hang up your costumes just yet. The fun's not over. Stay tuned as we roll into the holiday season with more community events, local cheer, and plenty of farm fresh goodness. From farm fresh produce and livestock to handmade gifts perfect for the holidays, La Luz Agricultural Market is your one-stop shop for all things local. Find us at 7298 Highway 5470 in La Luz, open Saturdays from 10:30 a.m. until sold out. Call 575-442-1193 for vendor info and upcoming events. Or follow us on Facebook at the La Luz Agricultural Market. La Luz Agricultural Market. Fresh, local, and full of heart.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Hi, it's me, here to tell you about AlamogordoTownNews.org. This is Otero County's #1 source for local news, sports, and community. Quite frankly, AlamogordoTownNews.org is the big LES news service online. AlamogordoTownNews.org is a Second Life Media affiliated company.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
How do airplanes fly? What's in this box? What does this thing do?
Kids are curious about everything, including guns. Learn how to store your gun securely and make your home safer at endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by End Family Fire, Brady, and the Ad Council.
Deputies in El Paso arrested 39-year-old Ricardo Quintanar at the Transitional Center after child pornography was found on his phone during a parole check. He's been jailed without bond on a parole violation. 49-year-old Cesar Lascano of El Paso will spend the rest of his life behind bars for sexually abusing 2 young girls over 5 years. Prosecutors say Lascano robbed the victims of their innocence and praised the jury for delivering justice. He will never be eligible for parole. In Clovis, Christopher Gibson's going to serve 29 years in prison after robbing a massage parlor and attacking an employee with a machete, fracturing her skull. Police say he tried to destroy security footage but was caught after the foot chase. He stole just $100. Las Cruces Police Chief Jeremy Story is calling out New Mexico judges for repeatedly releasing a man he says is a clear danger to the public and officers. Neil Garcia has over 100 arrests, including assaults and vandalism, but courts keep ruling him incompetent and not dangerous. Story says the justice system's hands-off approach leaves police powerless and the community at risk, calling it a government failure and not public safety. New Mexico's Democrat Attorney General Raul Torres has joined a multi-state lawsuit against the Trump administration over the suspension of the SNAP food program during the shutdown. Torres wants federal courts to force the USDA to restart benefits. Conservatives are arguing that this is a clear case of government dependency and that local charities, churches, and private businesses who are offering free meals show how free market compassion works better than bureaucracy. Since President Trump has returned to office, DHS reports over 527,000 illegal aliens have been removed, with another 1.6 million voluntarily self-deporting, incentivized with $1,000 and a free flight. Officials say over 2 million remain illegally in the country, but migration through Panama's Darien Gap has dropped 99.99%. 70% of ICE arrests involve illegal aliens with criminal charges or convictions. 2 members of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians, Shayashi Little Dave and Ali Shah Steffens, host the We Are Resilient podcast, which spotlights missing and murdered Indigenous people. They launched it after noticing awareness fades after the May 5th National Day of Awareness. The show humanizes victims like Ashley Aldrich and Emily Pike, aiming to give a voice to a silent epidemic and to raise attention to overlooked cases. The National Park Service plans controlled burns at Valles Caldera National Preserve starting November 3rd in order to clear overgrown brush and reduce wildfire risk. Smoke may be visible from Highway 4 to nearby communities. Officials urge those sensitive to smoke remain indoors. New Mexico State Police say they're going to be setting up checkpoint and saturation patrols in every county through the month of November, stopping drivers to check licenses, registration, and insurance instead of looking for impaired drivers. Officials claim it's about safety. Others say it's another case of government overreach, ignoring the Fourth Amendment's protections against unreasonable searches. While they say it deters drunk driving, it's mass suspicion without cause, harassing people who are simply traveling down certain roadways. The police would be far better off patrolling and seeking drunk drivers. That's not just my opinion, but statistics back that up. Sports and weather are coming up next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in New Mexico is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the New Mexico Activities Association and the New Mexico Athletic Directors Association.
Just one match today for New Mexico Volleyball, West Mesa at Albuquerque. The National Weather Service has issued a freeze watch in effect from tonight into tomorrow morning. Frost and freeze conditions could kill crops, other sensitive vegetation, and possibly damage unprotected outdoor plumbing. Take steps now to protect tender plants from the cold. Also protect your pets. Your Crazy Radio spot-on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for sunny skies and cool, winds gusting up to 22 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight, sunny and warmer tomorrow. Your high today in the basin, 63, low tonight of 37, high tomorrow, 71 degrees. In Cloudcroft, sunny skies today, winds gusting up to 21 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight, sunny and warmer tomorrow. Your high today in Cloudcroft, 47, low tonight of 28, high tomorrow, 56 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.org, and you can learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting kalhradio.org. Also check out the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. That's where we post our daily newscasts, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. That way you too can remain informed of the goings-on in the Tularosa Basin. And that concludes this Wednesday edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.